Okay, hello guys. So we are here in Piere Marquette. Train. Train what?
This locomotive is number 1223. It is a 284 Berkshire class steam locomotive that was built for the Piere Marquette Railroad back in 1941 that is rated at 3,000 horsepower. The railroad name Piere Marquette is actually a mispronunciation of Père Marquette or Father Marquette. He was a French Catholic that came here to this area for evangelism and was trying to convert all of the First Nations people or the Indians here to Catholicism.
Okay.
This locomotive's sister, or the one that was built 2 more after this one, so this is the 1223.
Yeah.
The 2 after this would be 1225.
Okay, 1225.
1225 is the locomotive that, if you've ever seen the animated movie The Polar Express, that is the locomotive that is in that movie. So this one is the exact same model and type. It was just built 2 earlier on the assembly line than the 1225.
Okay. So what is that building is all about?
So this building here in this park is a concrete coaling tower. And what used to happen is this big box behind the locomotive is called a tender. This holds coal and water to fire the engine to keep it running.
Okay.
When it gets low on coal, it would pull underneath that coaling tower there and unload coal into the tender to keep the fire hot to turn the water into steam.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cold outside.
This boxcar is what they call a 50-foot double-door boxcar, so it has a very large opening when it's open.
Okay.
Typically, what was hauled in these cars is furniture from the Grand Rapids area. At one time, Grand Rapids, Michigan was the furniture capital of the world, and also automobile parts. Here in Michigan, and especially in Detroit, we are the automobile capital of the world, so that's what was hauled in those cars. One of the very few ones that are still existing. Most people either restore locomotives or caboose,
Yeah.
but rarely do they preserve rolling stock. So it's nice to have this here.
Okay. So guys, you already knew why this train is here.
So this here explains this coaling tower.
Yeah, so this is one of the historical site of Grand Haven, Michigan. Okay. But still, some of these trains are still running.
Most the steam engines were out of service in the United States about 1957, 58.
Okay.
The last scheduled passenger train that was pulled by a steam locomotive was on the Grand Trunk Railroad here in Michigan in 1959, and it went through the Durand Railroad train station where we were last week.
Yeah.
But they're all gone now. They are all museum pieces now.
What are those?
People that have donated to make this park happen.
Oh, okay. So Pratt family is not here?
No, I didn't get my name on there, and
Okay. Okay, thank you for that information, and I hope guys you've learned something about this one of the historical site in this place, Grand Haven.
For those of you who are watching in the Philippines, your railroad track width is 4 feet 8.5 inches wide, and that is done because the United States has colonized the Philippines, that your railroad track is the same width as this railroad track. It's the same standard gauge.
Okay, so sweetheart, can you ask them to subscribe
Oh
again our
yes, you
channel?
stay tuned. We have much more coming here on DJ's Adventures of showing you the West Michigan area.
Okay, thank you and keep watching. Bye.